As we draw closer to the 2023 election year, a group of citizens have admonished the electorate to be deliberate in making a choice of who lead them. You are not doing any favor to anyone by electing good people to lead you, but to yourself. No matter your earnings, business, network, and more, one unguided government policy or failure of law and order and degeneration of security will crash you to zero level, no matter how independent you feel you can be. Governance is about sound public policies, rule of law, security of lives and properties, and functional system to provide equal level playing field for all citizens. You are the only one that holds the power to change what you don't like. Do it when you still have the strength and the voice. I welcome you to this show, Permutations, on Akweya TV. You will analyze those intending to lead you by yourself as we present them to you, their profile, experience, perceived potentials for leadership as revealed in their reason. Our spotlight today on Permutation is going to be on Reverend Father Hycienth Alia and Engineer Benson Ocholuje Abonu, two persons aspiring to be Governor of Benue State. Do they have the experience and pedigree to count on? We'll go for a short break. I'll be right back. Stay with me. Reverend Father Dr. Hycienth Alia was born on the 14th of May, 1966 in Imbago, Mbadede in Vandikia local government area of Benue State to the family of Mr. and Mrs. Thomas Kasina Alia. Reverend Father Dr. Alia attended St. Francis Primary School, Agidi, Mbatiev in Gboko local government area of Benue State for his first school leaving certificate and proceeded to the then St. James Minor Seminary, Makurdi, where he obtained his General Certificate in Education, GCE, in 1983. In line with his desire and commitment to answer the Lord's call as a Catholic priest, Reverend Father Hycienth Alia gained admission to study at the St. Augustine's Major Seminary, Jos. He obtained a diploma in religious study in 1987 and a Bachelor of Art degree in secret theology in 1990. He thereafter proceeded to the Quincy University, Pittsburgh, USA in 2004 for another Master of Art degree in biomedical ethics. Reverend Father Hycienth Alia completed his doctorate degree in biomedical ethics in the same university in 2005. In his pastoral service to the Lord, Reverend Dr. Hycienth Alia has worked in many places, both home and in diaspora, and has gained the essential experience that have properly prepared him to serve humanity in different spheres of society. But is that enough for him to govern a state as complex and indebted as Benue? While in diaspora, Reverend Father Hycienth Alia served as Director of Pastoral Services, Catholic Health Services, North Campus, La Dole Lakes, Florida, USA, during which he led and oversaw 5 full-time contract chaplains, provided annual development of departmental goals and budget, coordinated ethics advisory committee, assessed and planned pastoral services and programs, as well as provided short and long-term counseling services, coordinated and supervised staff of the department, as well as organized, plan and conducted spiritual services, as well as participated in interdisciplinary hospital committees. In the area of parish work, Reverend Father Hycienth Alia has served variously as Parochial Vicar St. John's Parish Boko Assistant Cathedral Administrator, Our Lady of Perpetual Help Cathedral Makurdi, Parish Priest, St. Jude's Parish Parochial Vicar, Immaculate Conception Parish, Astoria, New York, and Parochial Vicar, Our Lady of the Kanako Parish, Richmond Hill, Queens, New York. Reverend Father Alia is currently the project director for the proposed Catholic University, Ankara, Vandika, of the Catholic Diocese of Boko. Furthermore, Reverend Father Hycienth Alia has undergone professional training courses and is a member of such bodies with certifications, including the name Father Alia rings a bell in the minds of Christian faithful, particularly those of the Roman Catholic Church. The reason is simply that throughout his pastoral work, he has engaged in special healing masses for the sick and the worried. Father Alia's healing ministry, which is synonymous with his name, has impacted positively on the lives of humanity, as there has been testimonies of divine potency and revival on their lives. Indeed, his total commitment to this cause has further strengthened the faith of humanity in God the Almighty. What do you think about Father Alia? Let's hear from you. We'll go for a short break. I will be right back to talk about the Idoma hopeful for governor. Is he the anointed one to make history in Benue as the first Idoma to lead the food basket of the nation? Welcome back. My name is Idajo Aja. Our second focus for today on permutations is on Engineer Benson, Ocholuje Abonu. He's also vying currently the Deputy Governor of Benue State. Engineer Benson Ocholuje Abonu was born on the 3rd of July 1949 in Otukpo, Benue State, and attended the Methodist Primary School, Upu Icho Otukpo. After his primary education, he attended Government College, Makurdi, from 1964 to 1966, and thereafter proceeded to the Government Technical College, Ilorin, where he obtained his school certificate qualification in 1969. In 1973, he obtained a diploma in electrical mechanical engineering and capped it with a higher national diploma in mechanical engineering in 1975. Both from Kaduna Polytechnic. Engineer Abonu immediately proceeded to the world-renowned engineering institution, the Cranfield University, England, where he first qualified to become a chartered engineer and thereafter obtained an MSc degree in industrial engineering in 1978. He became a chartered engineer of the London Council on the 30th of September 1981 and was registered with the Engineers Registration Board, the UK equivalent of current, the same year. He is a fellow of the British Institution of Production Engineers, a fellow of the Nigerian Society of Engineers, and a fellow of Nigerian Institute of Mechanical Engineers. In 1977, Engineer Abonu had his industrial attachment with Aston Martin's Lagonda Limited, Newport, Pengnell, England. Upon return to Nigeria, the newly qualified engineer worked with John Holt Agricultural Engineers Limited, Zaria, as production manager, from where he was appointed technical manager with the Nigerian Breweries Limited, Igamu, Lagos. In order to broaden his management and administrative skill, Engineer Abonu proceeded to the University of Ibadan, where he graduated with the best all-round result in the university's premier MBA program in 1982. He's a chartered engineer and management consultant. Armed with quality engineering and management qualifications, Engineer Benson Ocholuje Abonu worked variously as, firstly, General Manager, Okim Botley Company Limited, Kaduna, Executive Director, Nigerian Coal Corporation, Enugu, Sole Administrator and Chief Executive, Nigerian Mining Corporation, Jos, Principal partner Abonu, Benson and Company, chartered engineers and management consultant. Engineer Abonu has served on many boards, some of which include Director, now Merchant Bank, Lagos, Director, Northern Textile Mills Limited, Kano, Director, ATMN Limited, Jos, Director, Consolidated Tin Mines Limited, Jos, Chairman, Nigerian Television Authority, NTA. In 1989, the erudite engineer enrolled on and participated in the Directors Program of the Ashridge Management College, England. In 1991, Engineer Abonu veered into politics, which he contested the Benue State gubernatorial primary election on the platform of the Social Democratic Party, SDP. This saw him serving as special advisor to the Benue State governor in 1992. Following the military takeover in 1993, he went back to his professional practice until 1999, when he was appointed commissioner in the George Akume's administration of Benue State. He served variously in the Water Resources and Environmental Ministry, Solid Mineral Ministry, and Science and Technology Ministry, spanning the 2 terms of that administration. The general election of 2015 saw Abonu emerging as the Deputy Governor of Benue State, when as running mate to Dr. Samuel Otom, the APC candidate, they defeated the PDP candidate to win the election. Abonu has been a very loyal, competent, and dependable ally of Governor Samuel Otom. Together as pilot and co-pilot, they have been able to move Benue out of turbulent and challenging times in defense of the Benue Valley. While Governor Otom remained the dogged fighter, Abonu provided services in the diplomatic front. Since May 29, 2015, Engineer Abonu has been the chairman of the Benue State Boundary Commission, during which time he has done a lot to resolve the Aguila Ngbo boundary crisis. As chairman of Lobby Stars Football Club, he was able to move the club to enviable heights, culminating in the winning of the 2018 National League and qualifying for the Confederation of African Football, CAF. When Governor Otom left the APC in July 2018 for the PDP, Engineer Abonu left with him, and together the people of the state renewed their mandate on the 23rd of March 2019. Engineer Abonu is married to Honorable Justice Mary Azumi Abonu of the Benue State High Court, and they have 5 children. His hobbies include playing tennis, analyzing world affairs, and debating. He has traveled to all the continents of the world. Again, as our tradition on Permutations, we ask whether Abonu has got the capacity to bring development to Benue if elected governor. What do you think about Engineer Benson Abonu? Could he be the man Benue State waits for in 2023? Let's get to hear your comments. Reach out to us, connect with us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and be with us. Thanks for watching, and this is where we draw the curtain for our show today on Permutations. My name is Idajo Aja.